Hello, my name is Madam Jennifer from Educare TZ. Welcome my lovely Form 3 students in our today's session on biology, and we are currently proceeding with our lecture series on excretion, where we are proceeding with our subtopic on the urinary system, and we have already seen on the structure of the urinary system, on the component of the urinary system. Now we are going to another concept, which is the mechanism of the urine formation. Now, the process of the urine formation or the mechanism of the urine formation. We have already seen on the component of the kidney, where there is nephron, which is the functional unit of the kidney, and it is where all the processes of the urine formation are taking place. Now, we are going to look now on the nephron. Now, the blood from afferent arterioles, which enter Bowman's capsule, is rich in glucose, fatty acid, amino acid, vitamin, protein, urea, and excess salt. And nephron is a structural and functional unit of kidney, which is concerned with the excretion and homeostasis. This we have already covered in our previous concept, where we see there are two main blood vessels, which are afferent and efferent arterioles, where the afferent arterioles are the one which are responsible for providing blood into the glomeruli, and the efferent which carry oxygenated blood from the glomeruli or from the Bowman capsule. Also, we have seen the nephron as the functional structural unit of the kidney. Now, the formation of the urine involves three stages, which all occur in the nephron and kidney. And now there are three main stages which are involved in the urine formation, which occur in the nephron, and nephron is a functional unit of the kidney. The first one is glomerular filtration. This I've already seen as ultrafiltration, which start in the Bowman capsule. Also, there is reabsorption or selective reabsorption, which occur in the loop of Henle, and the last one is the secretion or removal of material, which occur in the collecting duct. Now let us see how this structure or this part functioning in the process of the formation of the urine. By starting with the first part, which is ultrafiltration, now we are going to cover on the component which are dealing with the ultrafiltration. Now, ultrafiltration, this is the first step in the formation of urine from the blood. Ultrafiltration ni kama kuchuja. Now, it occurs in the glomerulus, because the glomerulus, these are the tiny blood vessels which are responsible for filtering different blood components which are carried by the blood, ambapo zinaenda kuchujwa, na zile ambazo zitakazopita ndio zinaenda kufanyiwa further processing, ambapo during the ultrafiltration there are some substances which are large, kwa mfano kama protein na amino acid, ambazo zenyewe zitapita, zitarudishwa back to the body. Lakini kuna other kama urea, excess water, kuna minerals zenyewe zitapita kwa ajili ya further reabsorption process. Kwa katika hii ultrafiltration kuna different structure ambazo zinadeal. Kwa mfano kuna Bowman's capsule, kuna glomeruli, ambapo the lumen of the afferent arterioles is significantly smaller than efferent arterioles, and this is because the lumen ya afferent ambayo inapeleka blood katika glomeruli ni ndogo, ili kuweza kuensure kwamba the component which are brought there is at higher pressure, ili ziwe rahisi kuwa pushed. So, as a result, a very high hydrostatic pressure is set in the glomerulus when blood passes through it. Now, this pressure forces the plasma through the capillary walls in the glomeruli. Now, plasma contain amino acid, protein, vitamins, glucose, hormone na white blood cell. Red blood cell na protein are retained in the glomerulus because they are too large to pass the wall. Kwa zile largest, kwa mfano kuna red blood cell pamoja na protein zenyewe ni kubwa, na that's why zenyewe haziwezi zikapita, while other will be passing. That's why called ultrafiltration, meaning there is some substance or selective filtration. Now, this process is called ultrafiltration, and the fluid which passes the Bowman capsule is called glomerular filtrate. Kwa zile fluid ambazo zenyewe zitaweza kupass, zenyewe tenda kuzita glomerular filtrate, ambazo zenyewe sasa zitabe carried by efferent arterioles to the loop of Henle kwa ajili ya other processes, ambapo katika loop of Henle zenyewe na two ends, kuna ascending proximal na distal convoluted tubule. Tunaenda kuangalia namna gani zinafanya kazi. So, The efferent arterioles yenyewe iko na carry this component kutoka katika Bowman's capsule kupeleka katika proximal convoluted tubuli. Now the glomerular filtrates collect into the capsule and interrenal tubuli at the proximal convoluted tubuli, which increase the surface area for reabsorption substance. Now baada ya hapo tunaingia katika second part ambayo ni reabsorption. Reabsorption imetengenezwa na 3 components. Kuna proximal convoluted tubuli na kuna loop of Henle na vile kuna distal convoluted tubuli at the end. Kwa ukiangalia katika loop of Henle, it is U-shaped structure ambapo ina end mbili. Kuna proximal ambayo inaanza mwanzoni kutoka katika Bowman's capsule na kuna distal ambayo yenyewe ikitoka hapo inaingia katika collecting duct. Lakini hapa loop of Henle yenyewe ina 2 ascending. Kuna ascending na descending loop ambayo na zenyewe zinatumika katika reabsorption of different substance or glomerular filtrate which are carried by efferent arterioles. Now, as the glomerular filtrate move along the tubuli, most of substances are reabsorbed back into the blood. When the blood passes into proximal convoluted tubuli, glucose, amino acid and some amount of water are reabsorbed. Kwa hiyo when the blood ambayo blood may be carried by this blood vein ambayo inapita katika proximal convoluted tubuli inabidi delivered by the efferent arterioles. Glucose, amino acid na some amount of water zinabe reabsorbed. Na baada ya hapo as the filtrate move along the descending limb, tunasema kwamba loop of Henle ina 2 parts, kuna ascending na descending limb. Now inapokuwa ina move katika descending ni ile ambayo inakuwa inashuka. Descending limb of loop of Henle, most of salt zinakuwa reabsorbed, then the filtrate move the distal convoluted tubuli ambapo most salt and water are reabsorbed. Kwa hiyo tunataka kuangalia katika descending limbs hizi hapa salt zenyewe zinabe reabsorbed lakini maji yanakuwa yanatolewa, lakini katika distal zenyewe salt and water zinakuwa reabsorbed. Baada ya hapo reabsorption involve both diffusion and active transport. Hii hapa reabsorption inatokea katika 2 means of transportation ambapo kuna diffusion na active. Diffusion yenyewe ni movement of substance along concentration gradient ambayo from high to low concentration. Lakini active transport yenyewe ni movement of substance against the concentration gradient ambayo yenyewe inatumia energy form of ATP kwa sababu substances are moved against the concentration gradient. So active reabsorption is the transport against the concentration gradient. This process uses energy in form of ATP and the waste containing material reabsorption is urine. Kwa baada ya hapo hivi during the movement of transport of this material, the waste which are moved against the concentration gradient ndio urine. Now baada ya pale tunaenda katika another part or last mechanism ambayo ni tubular secretion, ambapo katika hapa tubular secretion is the passage of certain substance out of capillaries directly into the renal tubuli. So katika tubular secretion hapo tunaenda kufanya selective secretion, meaning that tunakuwa tuna secrete vile vitu ambavyo vinakuwa vinahitajika tu. Now tubular secretion passes out to drugs such as penicillin and secreted into the renal tubuli from capillaries. So hapa tubular secretion yenyewe iko inatoa vitu ambavyo vinakuwa havihitajiki. Kwa mfano kama madawa, tukatumia dawa, ndio maana muda mwingine unasikia mkojo unakuwa unanuka dawa, na vile kwa mfano kama penicillin zenyewe zinakuwa zinabe secreted into the renal tubuli from the capillary, ambapo ndio hapa sasa those components will be secreted pamoja na urine na kuweza kutolewa nje. So urea and uric acid may have been reabsorbed and also secreted. Kwa katika hii part ambapo yenyewe inatoka katika collecting duct kuna urea as one of the components of nitrogenous waste na pamoja na uric acid zinakuwa reabsorbed na vile zinakuwa secreted. Na vile reabsorption maana kwamba zile substances ambazo zinakuwa zinahitajika zinakuwa zinabidi turned back into the body kwa ajili ya further process. Lakini secretion tunaenda kutoa zile ambazo hazihitajiki. So excess potassium ion are secreted into the urine, na vile tubular secretion maintain the pH of the blood. Kwa hiyo hapa tubular secretion yenyewe kwa ajili ya kuweza ku maintain the acidity au the chemical composition of the blood. Now the removal of material ndio secretion, ambapo sasa in the distal convoluted tubuli water is reabsorbed into the body by osmosis. Kwa hiyo tunaangalia katika distal convoluted tube ambayo ipo katika end of the loop of Henle, maji yanabii reabsorbed back katika by osmosis kuingia katika mwili kwa ajili ya other processes. Na vile vile the tubuli are highly coiled. This tubule is highly coiled kwa ajili ya kuweza kuongeza surface area for reabsorption. Vile vile the glomerular filtrate ambazo ni zile substances ambazo zilipasa au zilizochujwa zinakuwa zina flow into the collecting duct where more water is reabsorbed. Kwa hiyo kuangalia katika collecting duct, maji yanakuwa yanabii reabsorbed back into the body. Na vile vile in this stage filtrate from the urine, so those waste ambazo zimekuwa zimebaki pale naenda zinatengeneza mkojo ambao ndo baada hapo mtu anaenda kukojoa, which flow into collecting duct, ambapo within the collecting duct inakwenda ku drain those ile urine na kuweza kupeleka katika naenda kupitisha katika ureter na kuweza kuenda katika bladder, kwenye bladder kwenda kuingia katika urethra na kuweza kutolewa nje ya mwili. Baada ya pale inaingia kwenye pelvis of the kidney ambayo kazi yake ni temporary storage of the urine. Baada hapo ina carried na ureter inaingia katika bladder inaingia katika urethra. Baada hapo inabii passed out pale kibofu kinapokuwa kimejaa. Baada ya hapo it then flow to ureter and temporary storage into the bladder, katika bladder katika urethra. Baada ya kutoka kwenye urethra inatoka nje ya mwili. When bladder is full, impulses are sent to brain to create an awareness on the presence of the urine to the bladder. A person then feels the need to urinate. During urination, the bladder muscle contracts, sphincter muscle relaxes, and urine is expelled via ureter. Kwa baada ya mkojo kufika katika kibofu, baada ya mkojo kujaa, taarifa itatuma kwenye ubongo kwamba kibofu kimejaa. Mtu atasikia haja kuweza kukojoa na hivyo ataenda kukojoa. Wakati wa kukojoa kuna sphincter muscle, ambayo sphincter muscle kazi yake ni kuweza kucontrol kuweza kufunguka na kufunga pale during the urination process. Kwa hiyo inapokuwa ina relax inakuwa inaruhusu mkojo kupita, na inapokuwa ina contract yenyewe inakuwa inafunga. And this is the old structure ambayo ya urine formation ambayo tumeangalia hapa ni structure ya nephron ambayo ni functional unit of the kidney. This is how it look like. Tumeangalia collecting duct na distal convoluted ambayo kuna removal. Tumeangalia katika this loop of Henle hii hapa, this U-shaped structure kaanzia hapa ni proximal, imeanzia hapa ambapo imeenda mpaka kwenye distal. Hapa ni loop of Henle kwa ajili ya selective reabsorption, na vile vile kuna hii structure hapa ambapo yenyewe ni kwa ajili ya ultrafiltration. So now what are the adaptive features of the urinary system? First of all, kidney have large afferent arterial arterioles and narrow arterioles to enable build up of very high pressure to the glomerulus. So afferent arterioles zenyewe ni very small, lakini efferent arterioles those are very large. Na hii hapa ni kwa ajili ya maintenance of the pressure during the blood flow katika glomeruli. Vile vile glomerulus are highly coiled. Kwa nini? Ili kuweza kuongeza surface area for filtration. Na vile vile ni semi-permeable kuweza kuallow the selective reabsorption. Vile vile a high pressure on glomerulus causes ultrafiltration, ambayo high pressure may build up with the afferent arterioles. Vile vile the epithelium is thin and thicker than normal capillaries to reduce the diffusion distance for faster passage. Vile vile epithelium is very thin kwa ajili ya reduce diffusion distance. Vile vile this in turn enhance reabsorption of material. Also the urinary system is connected to collecting duct which channel out urine into the ureter to allow continuous functioning of the nephron. That is all about the adaptation of the urinary system. Also proximal and distal convoluted tubuli are highly coiled so as to increase the surface area for reabsorption yes. Also the Bowman's capsule is cup-shaped to provide surface area for filtration. Vile vile the tubuli is supplied with network of blood capillary kwa ajili ya kuweza kuprovide oxygen na nutrient, na vile vile kuweza kumaximize reabsorption. Na vile vile nephron are numerous in number for efficient excretion of waste product. Also urinary bladder has sphincter muscle that should remain contracted to prevent urine from leaking before the certain level is reached. Also when relaxing muscle allow the movement of urine out of the body. Now my lovely Form 3 students, that mark the end on our lovely topic or concept on the mechanism or the process of urine formation. That is how the urine formation take place in the body of human being, na mpaka pale ambapo unaona mtu anaenda kujua. So those are all process which are used. Now before I sum up my session, take a note in this simple task kwa ajili ya kuweza kuongeza uelewa wako. Cha kwanza, explain the importance of selective reabsorption in urine formation. Second one, describe the mechanism of urine formation. You will explain also with the aid of diagram. This is biology. Make sure you explain also, you draw the diagram. Also, explain how is human kidney adapted to their role. So this, in short, you can say describe on how the urinary system are functioning to their role, where there is nephron as a structural unit or functional unit of the kidney. My lovely Form 3 students, keep on following Educare TZ kwa ajili ya kuongeza uelewa wako na ufahamu zaidi. Have a nice day.